Hey yo, what's up? You know what it's the one and the only, the triple, the G-O-D. I'd like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And yo, My Little Pony Equestria Girls Movie Magic. Before we get into the business, and this is going to be a quickie, trust me, it's going to be a quickie. I'm only going to get in and out and I'm going to put the head in, I swear, I promise. Is that I learned after I recorded the review for Dance Magic was the reason why it felt weird was because the chronology of the story that they were trying to tell was going to be a bit different, but because of production reasons and we have to make toys reasons and Hasbro reasons and we can name reasons on and on, is that Dance Magic was supposed to lead into Legend of Everfree, and then Movie Magic and the upcoming Mirror Magic, which has already come out, but I'll be watching it next week normally on TV like normal people, was supposed to be the quadrilogy of the Legend of Everfree series that was supposed to lead off with a car wash and a dance to get them to go to Legend of Everfree where they get their superpowers or whatever, and Movie Magic and Mirror Magic supposed to be the follow-up, because in this movie there are a lot of power usage, mainly by Twilight and Rainbow Dash, but we'll get into that. The simple beginning, middle, over, and end of it was the girls go to get on the Darren Do set because the director was down with Cantalaya and the squad and Everfree and da 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 da. So they on the set, and then it turns into a movie because the movie getting messed up. The answer to the question was it was the director's niece because she wanted to be Darren Do, but it was some actor who was Darren Do who couldn't be Darren Do, so Daring Do. That was the movie. The only other thing that was stand out and super cool was the Power Pony shout out and the whole Sunset is Maniac thing. Other than that, it was a play by numbers sort of thing. It was a play by numbers. The girls do this, the girls do that, the girls solve a mystery, but here is the question that I do have. Is this the last we've seen of either Chestnut Magnifico or, more importantly, Juniper Montage? Because the way it ended was she gave him that Death Star, like, I'll be back, Gadget. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. See, I need to go watch some Inspector Gadget. Penny is the best. Anywho. So, I'm just saying, I don't know if this is the last we've seen of Juniper Montage, but I have a feeling that because the girls have quashed their dream, they've made another enemy. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's like, I'm sitting up here thinking, like, I really wonder, are we really gonna get to the point to where this gets Sailor Moonish, where the girls get their powers, then some evil dude give all their enemies powers, and then it's a clash and fight. But given how they're trying to sell toys, unless they can find a way to sell toys using that kind of premise, I highly doubt it's gonna happen. But it would be cool. Is that if they build up to an Equestria Girls series to be kind of like when it ain't no normal friendship is magic, you got Equestria Girls and you can float that back and forth. But I don't know how weird that's gonna get with the movie when they come out, because my understanding is some portion of this season of Friendship is Magic is supposed to lead into the movie, along with a whole bunch of comics that are supposed to introduce the characters and the build-up and this and that. It'll be interesting to really see, like, where exactly the franchise of Friendship is Magic is going to go from this point once that movie hits. Like, once that movie hits, we're going to see exactly what's going to happen to this franchise in the future of it. But I told you it was a quickie. I was only going to put the head in. I told you, I promise. I just want to stroke it once. That's it. That's a review. I'm like, there was really, for real, it was really paint by numbers, not really a lot to see. The callback to like I said, to the Power Pony was really cool. And it's like, I honestly think, and I'm just going to say that honestly, this was a setup for Juniper Montage and less to an extent of Chestnut Magnifico. Because I have a feeling there's going to be two characters that, given how this universe worked, that they'll go back to. So I really think this was more of a setup for that than it was the girls on a Darren Do set. Let's do Darren Do things. Rainbow Dash is a mark for Darren Do or something. But that's that. So I'm gonna turn this into a movie. Really quickly before we get out of here. More Super Mario Kart stuff up. More Super Mario Kart stuff coming. Q Ranger review. Slammiversary review. Things of that nature. Plenty of work coming. Plenty of work coming and plenty of work coming and plenty of work here because plenty of work's coming. But go ahead and I'm going to get up out of here. You know who it is. It's the one and the only, the triple, the G-O-D. D. I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And with that, I'll holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.